Hey everybody, welcome back. Tonight I got another video for you guys. Promised you didn't promise, but said I would post a video of my few favorite cards. As you can see, I've got a little bit of a spread out here. Can't fit everything on the camera. I'm going to try to keep this as short, sweet as possible. I do have a bunch of cards here, so let's get started. Let's see here. Max Muncy. I pulled this out of an archive signature series. I was quite proud of myself when I pulled that. Nothing special, but yeah, it's a signature. I like it. This next card is a Project 70, obviously. I'm actually looking to complete the King Griffey Jr. set. I saw this card online and just absolutely fell in love with it the second I seen it. And I had to have it, so I ordered it, and there we go. It's nothing super special, but and everything about this card is just really, really cool. All the little quirks and kinks and everything going on. It's just for me, it's just a really cool card. Really brought back some childhood memories, obviously. But yeah, I think there's a Garbage Pail Kid version, not this particular card, but King Griffey Jr. And a Project 70. I don't remember the name. I think it's Collector Ken. I can't remember, but it was a really cool looking card. I really want to get that to not complete the set, but to help complete the set. So anyway, moving on. We got some football and everything just kind of jumbled in together here. It's just a bunch of cards that I particularly love. I'm a huge Miami Dolphins fan. Excuse me. I don't remember exactly when it was. I know I was a kid. Might have been 5 or 6, and Dan Marino was playing, and he threw this bomb Hail Mary of a pass, and it just looked beautiful, and was captivated ever since. So I'm a diehard Miami fan through and through. Win, lose, or draw, they're my team. I love every aspect of them. Never been to a live game. I have been to a few Washington Redskins games. That was interesting, to say the least. The energy in that field at FedEx Field. Oh wow, what a night! What an event! Couple preseason game. No, one preseason and one actual regular season game. Both times were just absolutely amazing. The energy that people give out in that stadium, and the cheering, and it's just wow. It was. That's all I can say is wow. So anyway, back to the cards. Jalen Waddle, rookie card, awesome card. Another one, pink. It's from Optic. I do believe I got these off of Whatnot. I do not remember what I paid for them. I just remember they were in a bundle together, and like, man, I gotta have them. Snagged them right up. Oh, and I purchased a few of these again on Whatnot, and I do believe a local card show. Tyreek Hill, obviously, running back wide receiver. Man, look at me. I can't even tell my players. A wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins right now. The Cheetah, I think they call him. Man, I don't remember where I got this one. Might have been a giveaway on Whatnot. Not sure. Oop. I do enjoy I do like the, what do they call these? The tuxedo of grading companies. I do like these. CSG's okay. I feel like they're, I don't know, kind of copycats of PSA, but half the value. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Acuna. I did pick this one up at a card show, local card show. This one is actually out of my father's collection. He never did get around to telling me where he got this. This is one of the oldest cards that I could find in his collection. Not the greatest condition in the world. I thought it would have graded a lot better than a 1.5, but I'm new to grading, so I try not to judge. But that was just a really awesome card, and I just remember, like, man, that's a really old card. I've got to get that taken care of. I'm going to get that sleeved up, or not sleeved up, but I'm going to get that slabbed up. I don't care what the grade is. I'll probably never get rid of this card. I mean, money always talks, but just a really cool card. Whatnot, nothing special. Maybe a $20 card. I do love these cards. They're nothing special. They just look really, really cool. And it's Tua. It's Tua. It's Miami. Come on. I do love those clear cards. It's something about them just says, grab me. Take me home with you, please. Put me in your collection. You won't regret it. So, there's that. Let's see here. Oh. Looky. My very first, hopefully not my last, but very first one of one. Pow! Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Too bad it's not a rookie. Too bad it's not really a good card in general, but it's my first one of one. I was so happy when I pulled that. I actually pulled it in a local card shop. Remember the guy behind the counter was like, "Oh my gosh, you got a one of one! You got a one of one!" And at the time, I was new to collecting, or I had just got back into collecting, and I had never heard of a one of one. I was just like, a one of one? What's it? What one of one? What do you mean? And that day I learned a whole lot about cards. I was completely blown away by all the newness. Because when I was a kid collecting, you had cards and inserts, and that was it. I mean, you didn't have different colors or chrome or anything. It was just a basic paper card with a player on it and a number on the back, and that was it. But yeah, first one of one ever. Probably won't ever sell that card either. I don't think I'm going to grade it either, but it seems to be good enough protected for me. Let's see what we got here. Some of these made the list. I'm not really sure why. I just thought they're really cool. Advanced Stats, Bryce Harper. Funny story about this. This was my first hobby box I purchased, being back into the collection. Upon opening said hobby box, jumbo to be exact, I pulled this card out of a pack, and it had a terrible bend right here. And it wasn't all the way like in half, but it was enough to where if you bent, you tilted it just enough in the light, you could see it. I'm like, wow, that's a shame. That's a dang shame. And I remember I was at my local card shop saying something about that, and someone in front of me had turned around and said, "Hey, you should call Topps and try to get a refund or a redemption card or a replacement card." I'm like, wow, you can do that? He was like, yeah, hey, it happens all the time. Sometimes cards are literally ripped in half, or you're missing a hit out of a box, or an autograph, or whatever. You keep your receipt and your UPC symbol. You call Topps or text them or email them, and yeah, it's a process. But yeah, you can get that card replaced with equal or greater value or lesser value. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I sat on it for, oh man, about a week or two, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to send that back in, and it was a process. I mean, it wasn't super hard, but it wasn't super easy either. But yeah, they actually sent back the same card. And if I remember correctly, I think this one was a lower number. I don't remember, but it was pretty cool. I do remember at the time I thought it was a vintage stock, which I was super excited about because it's vintage stock. But lo and behold, it was just a advanced stats. So, but hey, it happens. Like I said, some of these cards made the cut, but just because I just like the way they look. I'm not really a huge fan of the player or anything. I just liked the parallel. Excuse me, except for this one right here. This is the Independence Day cards. I do like these a lot. Really cool, and it's a rookie card, so that's even better. I'm gonna have to go back through and reorganize these after I get done. A whole bunch of these are, let's see, Topps. What do we got here? Platinum Anniversary. Yeah, Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. Now this is a set I really love. I love the throwback. I love the chrome. I love everything about it. I really do. The design of the card, how it's just takes you back to the 50s, 60s, whatever year they're having it in. Again, they're nothing to take to the bank. They're not going to make me a millionaire or anything, but they're still just really cool looking cards, so I keep them around. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. These are from my father's collection. These are Nabisco. I don't remember the exact company name. I mean, it's Nabisco, obviously. It's got the symbol right there. But these are hand autographed cards, and they do come with certs on the back. Again, I don't think these are worth a whole lot of money. They possibly could be. I haven't done a whole lot of research. I just seen those in part of his collection. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to hang on to those. So I did, and I am. Mac Jones. I actually like him as a football player, as a quarterback. He's no Brady, but my opinion, I think he can do great things. I don't think he's quite done yet, so I'm definitely going to keep a hold of this card for a little while longer. Zach Wilson, just never really got around to letting it go. Jalen Waddle, love it. Kenneth Walker, both Kenneth Walkers. He's got massive potential, in my opinion. So that's one of the reasons why I'm keeping it. These are some cards I'm actually going to send in, or I'm considering sending into PSA to get graded. Anthony Volpe. Of course, you got to have a Bobby Witt. JJ Bleday. Shohei Ohtani. Can't go wrong with Shohei. Any Shohei. What do we got here? I just like the looks of these cards. The spotlights. I love them. Ellie. And Harris again. I opened up. Wow. Had to have been 4. No. It's 2. It's 2. Oh, wow. Bowman's Best. 2021. Man, that's an expensive rip. Again, was fresh back into the hobby. Was literally buying whatever I could get my hands on at the time and went nuts. It was my my coping mechanism for losing dad. And yeah, man, I tell you, it was that was an expensive rehab. I'll say it that way, an expensive rehab. Or not rehab, I'm sorry, expensive coping mechanism. But I did get some really cool cards out of it. This one being Jason Dominguez, die cut. Cracked Ice. I don't remember the name of this insert now. But I'm thinking about getting that one graded. I don't know. I don't know much about grading. I've watched some videos. I've heard people complaining. And it's up, it's down, it's this, it's that. But I just think that would look really cool on a slab. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Can't go wrong with an Ohtani. You just can't go wrong. I picked this up at a local card shop. Wow, when was that? Maybe a year ago? I think it was before. Yeah, it was last year. Definitely last year. Got a pretty good price for it. It's definitely went up in value since then. What do we got here? Anthony Volpe. Yep. Just another cool looking card. It's pink. It's worth something, I'm sure. And man, again, this is straight out of Dad's collection. I'm just going to show it. Here we go. Come on. Let me try to get these out. Now, I know I probably shouldn't send all these in to get graded, but I'm going to. So, boom. Look at that. Look at that mess. Wow. Bo Jackson. What an awesome card. That just screams childhood memories. It really does. It's a great looking card. I know they were mass produced, but they're still really cool. I don't care what you say. Bo knows. And he was a bad mamma jamma. That dude was something to be fierce right there. Something to be feared. Excuse me. Home field advantage. Ronald Acuna. Pulled this out of a... What did I pull this out of? Oh, the Costco Super Box. I think it was the Series 2. Yeah, it was the Series 2. Couldn't believe it. Home field advantage out of one of those boxes. And not the jumbo. Or wait, no, that's the, what do they have? What's the jumbos? What is the jumbo? No, that's Panini with the downtowns. Excuse me. Sorry about that. This is out of Dad's collection again. And I'm actually very curious about this. I have done about as much research as I could possibly do, and I cannot find anything on this card. Absolutely anything. So, without further ado, if you guys know anything about this, please hit me up in the comments. Let me know something. Again, I am seriously considered having this graded just because it's a really cool looking card, even though it is a reprint. But here it goes. Boom. What do you think? Huh? Man, I wish that was an original. I've never seen this ever, and anywhere else. I can't find them on eBay. I can't find anything online about it. It's like they don't exist, and that's troublesome. But man, that's a really cool looking card. And can you imagine the look on my face when I saw that? Anybody that collected as a kid knows this is the card. I mean, this is the card. And wow, I seen this and whew, my heart dropped. Absolutely dropped. And then I flipped it over and I'm like, oh no, it's not the real one. But wait, it's numbered. That's got to be something, right? I don't know. I have no idea. So, that's pretty much. Oh nope, I got one more slot for you guys. These cards right here are all autographs. I have opened that much product in the past 5 years that these are all autographs. Oh, troublesome. Chris Bryant. This is from Heritage. I don't remember what year. Tyler Freeman. Hey, look, Bowman's Best. And some more Bowman's Best. First jumbo box. Redemption. Oswaldo Pereza. What did I get this out of? This was a hobby. That was a hobby box. Second jumbo. First jumbo. Second jumbo. Bowman's Best. Bowman Inception. Acuna. Bowman Inception. Mitchell. Salsa. Trey Cruz. Let's see. Stadium Club Chrome. That was a fun rip. I do believe that was a... Was it a blaster? Yeah, I think that was a blaster. Yep. Was this a Bowman Mega Box? No, that was not a Mega Box. Yeah, that was a Mega Box. It's the only thing I bought. Wow, I must have bought 15 Mega Boxes at the time. They were being sold everywhere. Walgreens had them. You could find them online everywhere. I think I bought... It had to have been at least 10 to 15 of them. And then I may have bought maybe 5 blaster boxes. All autographs, yeah. Color autograph. Got a little more mixed in there as well, but... Alan Ginter, or no, that's a Gypsy Queen. I am so sorry. Gypsy Queen. Wow. I opened 3 hobbies. Again, that was when I first got back into collecting and was just buying. Anything I could get my hands on, I was buying. Bowman Inception again. I don't remember. Maybe 4 boxes of this stuff. Carlos Rodriguez, Castro, Costa, Topps Inception. Oh man, it's scary when you sit back and go through this stuff. Like, man, I bought a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Too much stuff. This actually was out of a mystery pack out of a vending machine. Saw it there, like, hey, 25 bucks. You know what? I'm going to try it out. Let's see what I get. This was not the only card, but this was the only one worth keeping for a video's sake, I guess. Another Bowman Mega hit, or a Mega Box hit, excuse me. Inception, Bowman. And the hits keep coming. Carpenter. Oh, yay. Here's some more. I should have did a better job organizing this stuff, guys. I am so sorry. I'm all over the place. Here's some more Platinum Anniversary. Jake Cousins. Reyes. Rivias. One more Gypsy Queen. Nudabar. Really, really cool. Yeah. Adams. This was an awesome pull. I was super excited when I got this card. Heritage. My mind is just today. Wow. More recent. Not well. Kyle Tucker. Man, I don't know. Jared Walsh. Man. Riley Adams. Sparkly. Oh man, oh goodness. Did I get over everything? Oh, I'm missing a stack here. Here. Sorry, I don't know how that happened. Let me move these out of the way real quick. Anyway, so if you guys have any stories like I do like this, don't feel bad because you're not the only one. You know, especially when it's a coping mechanism and not, you know, you're doing it just for the chase. It's easy to get, I don't want to say sucked in, but it's easy to just let things go and buy what you buy. Yeah, just don't bet the house. Anyway, Francisco Alvarez, not a super rare card, but still a really cool looking card. Love this one too, Jackson Holiday. Summertime in the Park. Curtis Mead. Jackson Merrill. Colton Cowser. I do believe I bought, let's see. Was that in there? No. Yes. Ooh. No, that was not in there. This one, that 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 one. That one. I bought these off of eBay. Wow. $20 for all that was a one lot thing, and I'm missing some cards out of here too. I don't know why. It was like 15 cards. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13. Yeah, I'm missing 2 cards out of there. I think it was a 15 card lot for $20. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Really happy with that buy. Got some really solid rookies. Some decent color. Good inserts, obviously. Jason Dominguez. What a player. Ellie. He was breaking records like crazy his rookie year, excuse me. Junior. Oh, man. Jordan Walker. Haha. Sorry. Julio Rodriguez. Funny story. I bought... Did I put him in here? Nope. I had purchased a lot of what I thought were these, but they were his following year. And I overpaid severely. Word to the wise. Pay attention to what you're doing. Cool card. Cool card. Jeremy Pena, another cool card. James Wood. Man, I love it. What's that? Mojo Refractor. I love these cards. Love them, love them, love them. Ellie. Come on. It's Ellie. You guys know me and my rookie cups. I love them. Julio Rodriguez. Yep, and that's it, guys. Sorry, I've been a little spacey tonight with the cards and just the brain pause. It's Wednesday and it's been a long week already. But obviously, that's not my whole collection. That's just a pretty good taste of my favorite cards. Not all of them, but definitely the ones worth mentioning, in my opinion. That's a wrap for that. And yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys have a great one. I'll see you on the next video. Later.